Did you know Purple Mash has got an AI-powered add-on that can be used to adapt templates that are pre-made in Purple Mash or that you or another member of staff has already made? In this video, we're going to look at doing that. For this example, I'm going to look at a geography one. Going to my geography folder, scrolling down to buildings and homes, describing homes, and pressing launch. Once the template has been launched, I get this AI-powered add-on button appear. When I click on here, a pop-up will appear with some additional prompts. It's asking me if I want to adapt my checklist, my think about, my text to send, and my introduction. In this case, there is no checklist, so I'm going to unclick here. And this time I want to adapt it for higher ability pupils, who are age 9 to 10. Before I click apply changes, I'm going to have a look at what the original text was and what the adapted text is to see if those changes I think are relevant. So I can see, rather than just saying photograph, it now says photograph analysis. And I can see that rather than just saying residents, it says residents and roles. In each case, an additional bit of vocabulary has been added to make it more challenging. Even writing I believe instead of I think in the word bank has added that additional level of depth and challenge. And I'm now going to click apply changes. Here you can see the word bank has updated. And if I click into a box, add, I can then automatically add those word banks and vocabulary. Clicking on the arrows, it then tells me additional information I could include in my writing. I'm still able to edit these and add additional writing tips if I need to, and I can still manually add things to my word bank if I choose to. When I'm happy with any changes I have made, I need to make sure I save it before sharing it to my class. If I have previously made changes to a Word template, making it easier or more challenging, I can still use this version to make additional changes using the AI-powered add-on. I would just need to make sure that any changes I've made manually, I've saved in a new version, and then from my work folder, open up the adapted version for me to then look at and make new changes to. Previously, all I had done was remove a week because the half term was only 5 weeks rather than 6. But this time I want to add a checklist to support those children who need reminders of what they might need to include in their piece of work. So I'm going to click checklist and manually add this in. I can then choose to save this for the majority of my pupils, but then use the AI-powered add-on to add or remove levels of challenge. I want the AI to consider changes for my checklist now that I've added one, as well as my think about, my text to send, and my introduction. And this time, I want to reduce the writing demand while maintaining the learning intention. It's for 7 and 8-year-olds, and I'm going to press generate. I can see because the outcome is to maintain the same level of challenge, but just with a few additional word prompts, not much has changed. In some cases, it's a rewording of the question rather than a whole change that has occurred. In my think about text to send, it's got some adapted versions to make the sentences easier to read and understand initially. In my checklist, it's added the extra word of I and then my ellipses to again support those children who might need it. I'm going to click apply changes. If I'm happy with the changes that have been made, I can then save it, again making sure that I know which one I've got. This time I'm going to adapt it for some EAL pupils. I want to open my originally adapted version, and then this time when I click the AI-powered generate, I'm going to say EAL, still for age 7 to 8, and I want it to be in both English and Spanish. I click on generate and let it apply those changes. Now that those changes have been applied, you can see that each of the adapted versions is written in both English and Spanish to support that dual language understanding for those EAL pupils who may be new to the English language. They would still need to write their answers in English for the teacher to be able to understand, but everything that has been adapted has now got that dual language possibility. With the EAL language options, you can see there are a variety of languages already pre-installed that both use the Latin alphabet and also do not. Everything from Arabic to Bengali, Hebrew and Hindi, Japanese and Korean, and Punjabi and Thai. If I choose one of these and click generate, it will also create my dual language prompts where needed. In this case, as I had not previously removed the EAL to Spanish, I've now got trilingual statements. For further help and support on how the AI-powered add-on can be used in your school, Go to 2simple.com and click on the AI add-on Learn More section. This will take you through to a secondary page which will provide you with more information about the AI-powered add-on. Additionally, you can talk to your school's account manager at Purple Mash.